be here tonight. Will you put your hands together and give a huge warm welcome to Howell John!
Anybody in from Wales tonight? Well, I'm really pleased that I want any stories going back to my mum that I've been up in London telling rude jokes. Anyway, do you like the suit? Yeah. So no, it's doctor's orders. Had a few problems in the marital department, and marital relations were not going that well. And so the doctor had looked at all the bits and pieces and said, I've got some very significant news for you. So what's that then, doctor? Well, you're impotent. Well, if you're important, you've got to wear a suit. Anyway, the missus went to the doctor as well, you know, to have a check-up and see what was going on. And the doctor said to the missus, well, I have to tell you that you've got acute angina. Oh, lovely doctor, because my husband always says I've got a lovely bosom as well. Anyway, my friend Di, he was caught in the pictures, back row and all the rest of it. And Di thought he'd get a bit amorous with Mivanwi. And what happened is that put his hand on a knee. And Mivanwi started laughing. And then I was laughing, and then he put his hand on her bosom. She started laughing again. And then he put his hand on her thigh. And she's laughing even more. So Di said to Mivan, why are you laughing? He said, Di, don't you know the sweeties are in my pocket? Anyway, it was a few years later then, and Mivanwi says to Di, this weekend, Di, you're going to get down and dirty. Well, Di, how do you know there's going to be an extra shift at the pit? Anyway, they're very religious people, the Welsh. Pray on their knees on the Sunday and on their neighbours during the rest of the week. I went to the minister at the church and find out, is it correct to have marital relations on a Sunday? And the minister sort of thought about it, and I'll have to ponder that one over, I'll have to consult. So Di goes back a week later. Said, yes, well, I have thought about it. You can have relations on a Sunday, but you must promise not to enjoy it. Anyway, there was Lord Voldemort, who's he? He's like Darth Vader, isn't he? Or Ming the Merciful. Is it something about Ming anyway? There was an Englishman, a Scottishman, or a Welshman, or an Irishman. They were up for it. Last wishes, execution, all the rest of it. First to the Welshman. What's your last wish? I want to hear 1,000 Welshmen singing Land of My Fathers. Your wish is granted. Scotsman, what would you like? I would like to hear 1,000 Scotsmen singing Land of the Brave. You've got it. Went to the Irishman. I would like to see or hear 1,000 Irishmen moving to the rhythms of river dance. So he turns to the Englishman and said, what do you want? I want to die first. I know what you're saying now, Welsh. I know what you're going to ask me about now. And it's true, Welsh scientists, they have found two new uses for sheep. Meat and wool. No, it's true. The most common lie told in Wales is, it's, well, sorry officer, I was only helping the sheep across the fence. And back to Di Mivanwi, times have changed, and Mivanwi gives Di a bowl of grass for his dinner. And Mivanwi, well, what's this? And Di said, what's this? Well, it's good enough for your girlfriend, it's good enough for you. But there was a Welsh shepherd as well. It goes on and on, counting the sheep. 206, 207, hello darling, 208. Anyway, there was a Englishman goes to a pub in Wales, and he's there, and sitting with the boys and all the rest of it. The boy said, well, what do you do for a living then? And the Englishman says, I'm a taxidermist. Taxidermist? What's that then? Well, I mount animals. Oh, it's okay boys, he's one of us. Anyway, at that point, I'll thank you very much, and good night, and see you again.